What's happening, YouTube? My name is Ryan, and today on Tricro Studios, we're going to be doing a comparison of the Fender American Standard Telecaster and a Fender American Standard Stratocaster. Alright, so a few things before we get started here in this video. I do want to say that this is a brand new for 2016, and it is US 16. So it's a 2016 Fender American Standard Telecaster. And this is from 2013, and this is a Fender American Standard Stratocaster. Both of these are now discontinued, unfortunately. Now, I could be watching this video in like 6 months' time and they just renamed it. Or it's now the Fender American Standard Series, or you know what I mean? They could just change the name of it. So I wouldn't panic too much. I would like to take a moment to get you to check out this video here and check out this video here. Either once you're done, or you can pause this, whatever. But take a look at those two videos, see what you think there. Maybe might want to make you subscribe to Tricro Studios. Let's go ahead. I'm going to start with the Telecaster here. And this is just the clean channel. This is vintage channel on the Supersonic 22. And the TS808, which is behind me, is not engaged right now. Nice sound. Let's switch over to the Stratocaster and I'll try to remember what I just played. So I didn't play the same thing, I guarantee you I didn't. But with this, it's important to note, on the Telecaster, it was on the neck pickup. I'm still on the neck pickup here. That to me is just an incredible sound. But with the two pickups that are on the Strat, it's a three-way switch, whereas with the three pickups, you can actually combine the two to kind of be a humbucker. Not really a humbucker, but it kind of cancels out a lot of noise. So let's hear how that sounds, actually. So I'm going to go on the neck pickup, and then I'm going to switch over so it's the neck and the middle pickup with the tube screamer engaged. You can kind of hear how there's some noise. Goes away. Noise. Goes away. So to me, again, sounds really good. That sounds good as well, but I really like the neck pickups. So yeah, that's just something. I'm gonna turn the tube screamer off. Actually, I'll turn it back on. I'm gonna switch over to the Telecaster, play a little bit, and then we'll switch back to the Strat. Okay, so I have my Telecaster here. I'm gonna switch over to the bridge, and then I'll switch over to both of them together, and then the neck pickup. also want to make mention here as well, when you're using both of these pickups, it kind of does cancel a little bit of the hum. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to crank the tube screamer all the way, and then I'll bring that in and I'll switch there so you can hear. So you can hear that hum. Let's listen to what it sounds like when we switch over to both pickups. So a little bit of the hum goes away. Now there is some hum because I have lighting and electronics all over me. I have not invested in any hum cancellation necessarily yet. That's because up until about a month ago, I was only a Paul Reed Smith player. So I never had any real issues with that unless I was using something really, really high gain. So I didn't have major issues with that. Now I kind of do with the Fenders. So that's just something to bring up. But let's switch back. Turn this down. Let's switch back to the the Strat, and hear what that sounds like on all the pickups. Okay, so let's start out on the bridge. It's also important to note that on the Fender American Standard Stratocaster, there's actually a tone bypass. So when you're playing here, you'll notice, like if you have one or if you're trying one out, the lowest tone knob, it feels like it kind of sticks when it gets all the way up. The reason behind that is it's actually bypassing. So it's kind of a switch. So you can turn it all the way up so that the whole tone is like you have all of your tone, I guess. And it's actually bypassing that. So you're just hearing the volume kind of deal. Whereas like when you go down on the tone, and someone could correct me here, this is what I've read on it. And I've seen a few things, and it's just how it comes across to me. So I mean, I could be thinking that I could be taking it the wrong way, I guess. But when you're turning the tone down, that's actually taking away from the guitar, kind of. Whereas when you're turning the tone all the way up, you're still using this potentiometer and like kind of the circuit, but there's a switch, so you get all the way up, and it actually kind of turns it off, so it's like a bypass. So you're not using it. Cool. Okay, now kind of on to the main huge reason. I know this might be deep into the video here a little, or it may seem like it. The whole reason I wanted to make this was I'm going to play both of them kind of back to back, and you can kind of hear the difference kind of deal. I am going to keep both of them on the neck pickup. That's my preference. And again, I'm going to make a few of these videos because I don't think it's fair that I would be always playing to my preference and stick on one thing. So the TS-808's back on. I have it on the neck pickup here, and I'm going to play the same thing on the Telecaster and then the same thing on the Strat, as long as I remember. So let's go. right, so there we go. Hopefully this video wasn't too oddly drawn out or came across weird. I apologize if I did. I just really enjoy playing both of these guitars, and to be honest, never thought I would. I got this just because I needed a Strat to get a certain sound, that Strat sound, and then I went and got the Telecaster because I actually like this so much. Now, the one thing that I'm noticing here, maybe my strings are a little dull. I may have to switch them over, especially for the next video, whenever the hell I make it. But I really feel like I have to change the strings here. They feel a little dull to me. So, also I would like to point out, for those of you, like, it's a Fender American Standard series, so it's not necessarily the Fender American Special. And both of these guitars are actually using the custom shop pickups in them, not just the regular American. Also, especially for the Strat, the tremolo system that's in it has 2 bolts rather than 6 bolts on it at the front. And I don't think, I could be wrong again, I mean, I didn't really look at the American Special, but I don't think they have 22 frets. And to me, you know, not necessarily moving away from Paul Reed Smith, because I won't ever do that, but adding these guitars to my arsenal or collection or whatever you want to call, I thought it was too big of a departure to have a 21 fret guitar, especially since the guitar that I play the most is the Custom 24. It's 24 frets, and the other one is the Custom 22 and the P22. So I didn't really want to move too far away. So yeah, if there's anything else that maybe you might find, or I might find interesting, and maybe I didn't go over in this video, I'm sure there's a whole bunch. But go ahead and let me know. I'd also like to see, you know, what you think about these videos here. I really enjoy playing in a different style. I'm usually, like a lot of people know me as like doing a lot of riffs, like metal riffs and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think here. Let me know which guitar you thought was better. I'll probably do a more in-depth comparison video, like a kind of a shootout. And I'll probably do one on the Custom 24 against the Strat 2. Yeah, let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe to Tricrow Studios if you enjoy this video. We have a whole bunch of other videos out there. We're always making videos trying to kind of get that back catalog going. So please take a look at some of our older videos. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that you might enjoy. Anyway, thanks for watching.